The next person to provide testimony in the council chamber is Lauren Rego, testifying on Committee Report 15-5. She will be followed by Charles Villalen.
Aloha Council, my name is Lauren Rego of Babes Against Biotech, in opposition of County Communication 15-5. Last year, I personally registered hundreds of voters. Criminal record kept them from participating. I arranged to pick up forms at people's homes. I let people drive up to my house and fill out their registrations in their car. I coined my effort "No Voter Left Behind." Keep in mind, we're in the state with the lowest voter turnout, on the island with the lowest turnout in the state. I spoke passionately to my community about my belief that there was a reason to participate, that not voting is why our voice has been underrepresented in politics. I truly believed, as I pitched each one of them to vote, that participating in our local government was the powerful tool we had to make a change, to have our voices heard. And you know what? We showed up to vote. We pulled off something huge. It's taken me a while to really appreciate what that took. In the face of what now adds up to over $15 million spent by the Vote No campaign. While the rest of the world was flabbergasted by $120 spent per voter in the Alaska Senate race, here in Maui, that amount was easily doubled. Do you think the results would have been so close if we had the same amount of money to spend and equal airtime to share our message? What if they weren't permitted to lie on TV? What if our own mayor had to tell the truth? What if the playing field was equal? Do you think the results would have been the same? I know a majority of this council did not support the bill. I know there are those who just don't like this group of people. I ask you to put that aside. We won, fair and square, in a game that is stacked against us. So now Patrick Wong, as Corporation Counsel, barely can cough up a full sentence in response to Monsanto's lawsuit. By stating that the county has no position, he is choosing not to defend the vote. I find this to be a blatant breach of ethics and a total abandonment of his responsibilities as counsel. In any other work environment, when you fail to do your job, you lose it. We've heard testimony all day in regards to the harm Wong's advice has caused the environment, and while that's a subject that initially activated my political interest, I think there is an even greater harm. There are tens of thousands of Maui County residents who thought their voices meant something on November 5th. Patrick Wong's statement sends a message to all the voters of Maui County that their voice doesn't matter. I beg you not to support his message that local politics aren't worth participating in.
Thank you, Ms. Rego.
Thank you.
Mr. Clerk.
The next person.